Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's Tiffany Banks, and today I'm making a video on how I dress my candles. These are the two candles that I will be dressing. They are white candles, and if you didn't know, you can use white candles, how can I say it? You can use white candles to represent other colors if you don't have those colors available. So today I'm going to be dressing these candles as attraction candles to attract a couple things from what I manifested on the last Virgo new moon, which was on the 9th of September. So today I'm just gonna, do some meditation and think about the things that I scripted and visualize those things, but also light these candles and use some candle magic with the element of fire, of course. Okay, so to get started, what I do is first, this is wet, I'm sorry. What I do is first, yeah, this is wet, so hold on, let me dry that. Okay, so what I do first is lay my herbs out. And with everything that you do, you want to put intention to it. So as I'm laying my herbs on the plate, as I'm dumping my herbs on the plate, I'm thinking about what it is that I'm wanting to manifest, what it is that I want to attract to me, and I'm just putting the intentions into that. I'm feeling as if it's already there and as if I already have it. And I'm visualizing it. See, when you visualize it as if you already have it, your subconscious mind can't tell if it's real or fake. So don't forget to visualize. Like that's the very most important thing. So this is my basil. So as I'm putting this, I'm picturing my hands receiving money from the customers for my business. I'm doing the same thing with the patchouli. You want to kind of get zoned out and just really, oh, patchouli smells so good. If you haven't smelled patchouli, get patchouli and smell patchouli. Like when I first opened it, I didn't think that was how it was supposed to smell. But now that I smell other products that have patchouli and other patchouli, this is my first patchouli actually. I'm so in love with the way patchouli smells. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. You want to keep putting intentions in it. And even if you want to say it out loud, I'm receiving money, I'm receiving new customers, even like that can help because you can speak things into existence. So with each step that you do, you want to put intentions in it. Now, I'm going to take my candles, I'm going to set them here. I'm going to get my olive oil. Take my olive oil, pour some on my hands. I'm going to rub my hands together. And take I'm going to have to make some of this diluted. Sandalwood, 2 drops is all I need. That third drop, I'll take that too. You want to rub your hands together. You want to rub your hands together until you feel them get warm. You want to put intention to it. Put your thoughts in it. Your thoughts are everything. Put your thoughts in it. My hands are warm. The oil is activated. I'm visualizing. I'm picturing. I'm meditating on it. So I want to rub these candles, but I want to rub them to me because I'm bringing customers to me. I'm bringing money to me. Also, if you're doing it for someone else, or if you're doing it for yourself, whoever you're doing it for, whatever the reason, you want to write your name and you want to write your birth date so that the candle and all the elements understand what this is being done for and who it's being done for. It's going to understand from the intentions, but you still want to put your name and your birthday on it. So I'm going to do that with the same thing with this one. And also, if you're like doing a banishment spell, you want to dress the candles down because you're trying to get that away from you. You're trying to get somebody away from you. You're trying to make something go away, maybe, if you get what I'm saying. So I want to bring things to me, so I'm going to come up. Okay. Now the next step. I'll just put that right there for right now. You want to roll the candle to you. And as you see, the oil helps everything stick. That may be a little too much. It ain't a little too much for me, I'm not gonna lie. And you want to do the same thing with this one. But each step, remember, you're visualizing. You're picturing it. It's already yours. Those are the intentions. It's already yours, whatever it is. Okay. So that is how I dress mine. Now, I also take cinnamon chips and break them up. As you can see that down there, those are little cinnamon chips because I light them. Once I light them, I normally light them with the match, but I light them. And I normally do a chant, which is manifest now, manifest fast, manifest now, manifest fast. Actually, I have a whole chant that I'm going to be doing a video on, so you guys can use that chant too. But this is what it looks like. This is how I do my... Oh, and do remember, because I have stuff down in there, I should clean that out. That's dangerous. Don't do that. But I kind of melt the bottom. I do this before I dress it so it can stick still. Well, no, I don't do it before I dress it because that wouldn't make sense. This is how I do it. So those are my candles, and I'll take those candles in my other room and put them on my altar on top of my scripting books, and I'll do my chant, and I'll just sit here and I'll focus and I'll stare at the fire, and I'll just, you know, rub my hands together if it's still got some of that oil on them, which I just cleaned mine off, and I'll put my hands like this, and I'll really focus and meditate. I really focus and meditate on the things that I'm trying to attract. And then what I like to do, like when I'm really, really into it, on ritual night, talking about new moon, full moon, I take this, and as I'm chanting, I'm doing this. I also dress my table, which I don't really know too many people who dress their tables with their work. A couple other things that I forgot to mention are the herbs and the oils that I did use to dress those candles. This is patchouli. I used patchouli. Patchouli is very good for wealth and prosperity. It's really good for love rituals, love spells, lust, and things like that. It's good for come to me boy oils. I use ground ginger, which is good for wealth, prosperity, and money, attracting money. Money is nothing but energy. You just have to learn how to attract it. Sandalwood. That right there, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I use this in my attraction musk for men, and it smells so good. I don't know if it's because I'm female and it's like catnip to me or something, but I use it in my attraction musk for men. But I use this as an attraction oil for money too, so I use that to dress my candles also. Basil is my favorite herb out of all of them, and it's the easiest to get. That's the crazy part, right? So I dressed it with some of this. And I also use allspice. Allspice is good for attracting money and wealth and prosperity. And I also use olive oil. I use olive oil when I dress any candle because oils are elements of their own. Olive oil is very good attracting oil. Like, it's one of my favorite oils. I'll have to do a whole nother video on the olive oil and why I use so much olive oil. Like, I really go through this by the boatloads. But these are the herbs that I used to dress those candles. But you can also use whatever herbs that you want to dress those candles. And I didn't show the outcome. Like, I didn't show a good clear picture of what that looks like. This is what it looks like when they're done. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you found it informative, and hopefully that you will support my channel and subscribe and like, or at least like if you found it informative. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I truly do appreciate it, and hopefully you'll be back for more. Sending good vibes your way. This is Tiffany Banks, and I will be back with another video. Thank you.